Saturdays are for all those things that I don't get to do during the week, and one of those things just so happens to be meal prep. For today's meal prep, we're starting with a bone broth restock. If you don't fuck with bone broth, that is okay. But if you don't know what bone broth is, let me tell you about bone broth. Bone broth is a really good source of protein and it's really great for your skin. A lot of health benefits and a great way to add collagen into your diet, aka you're pretty much eating your skincare. Drink 8 ounces of bone broth a day and you will see results in 2 weeks. But anyways, now that I done yapped my way about bone broth and skipped through all these steps, right now I'm making birria. And my secret to birria is adding a whole can of cerveza. I can't exactly explain to you what it does. All I can do is suggest that you just try it. Right now, I'm just straining the pulp of the chilies into the consomme, and we're gonna leave that alone for 2 hours until the meat becomes tender. In the meantime, I busted out my giant ass stock pot because my chicken feet are done roasting, and now it's time to saute them in the stock pot with all my veggies and add a shit ton of water. This is going to boil for 8 hours. So we're gonna leave her alone. Oh, would you look at that? My birria is done. So now I'm gonna plate it and portion it into these meal prep containers. This is the finished product. And in the meantime, I DoorDash myself some boba. We're also giving my car an oil change. And that also takes time because the oil needs to drip out. So while the bone broth is boiling and the oil from my car is dripping, we're gonna grill some chicken. So for our first flavor, we're gonna do some sweet chili lime chicken skewers. So I zested a lime and now I'm squeezing the juice in there, adding salt, onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, pepper, and of course some sweet chili sauce. Mix all that shit together and we're gonna dip our chicken skewers in there and throw them on the grill. While the chicken skewers are grilling, I'm gonna go ahead and work on these chicken wings. A little bit of olive oil, some salt, onion powder and garlic powder, paprika, pepper. Then I'm gonna throw in some barbecue seasoning as well as some ranch seasoning. Massage all that in. Then of course we're gonna throw them on the grill. And these cook super fast, so I really didn't have to leave them on the grill for that long. All the chicken was done cooking by the time the oil was done dripping from my car. So in the meantime, I was actually able to do my laundry and deep clean my house. All before it was time to check on the bone broth. And would you look at that? It is done. This is what it should look like. Just pure liquid gold. And that is my Saturday meal prep until next week.